All right, we're back live with our. We are live.
Whose phone's this? I left mine up here all the time. You ring it? This call, Dave Foster.
You are offline.
So are we on?
Yeah, sometimes where inside schools they make it so it kicks people. I mean, because they don't want the students having.
Right. So are we on?
Yeah, we're on. Oh, Who we got here?
Centerville and Fairbanks or Fairland or something like that.
Fairland.
Fairland.
Still waiting to have that game where it's going down the wire. Who's going to win the game?
I know. Dudes, I'm going to tell you right now, that last game's not going to start till 10.
Folks, just a reminder, players, coaches, and officials only on the floor. That includes walking underneath the baskets. Please keep the doorways open and underneath the baskets.
Thank you.
There you go, Joe. I don't think we're on yet.
Find the dumps.
All right, we are back.
We are back, and we're going to have some stats coming. He just said so. Block number for Williamsburg, number 3 points. Bogan 10 points. Bolin none. Carter 2. McKibben 12. Wells 12. That was the total scoring for them for 49 points. For Tip City, Bethel Bees. Evans 9. Heather Evans 4. I think it's Jacob and Jared. And Hamlin got 2. James started the game 26. Lawson with none. Matlew got 2 points. Rose 27, actually a high score of the game. And Schmidt got a point. And Van Herren got 2 points, or 4 points. So that's the total point, or 5 points, excuse me. That was the total scoring for their team. But a lot of hustle, both teams, just a little too much seniority, what do you want to call it? A little too much. Bethel was just too much for them.
Yeah, Bethel just looked like a real good team. Looked like one of their star players was out, too, for Bethel.
Yes, for one of the teams, it was that Bethel had one of their starters. There's one player was out and scored like 1,200 points already.
Yeah.
Was that Bethel or was that?
Yeah, it was Bethel.
And they still had 2 guys with 26 and 27 points.
Wow. Yeah, they look like the real deal. This next game is the Centerville Elks against the Fairland Dragons.
See if we can find any information.
Well, there you go. Yeah, hook us up, Joe.
So it's the Elks against the Dragons?
Top players returning for Centerville. They have 5 returning lettermen from last year. Top players are Donovan Shelton, 3-year letterman, 8 points per game. Alec Grandin, 3-year letterman, 7 points per game. Henderson, 3-year letterman, 7 points per game. This is from last year, so we'll see what they do this year. Little known fact about the team.
What's that?
The only school in Ohio, maybe the country, with an elk as the mascot.
I can't believe that. There's got to be some elk like up in Maine or something.
Well-known alumni, Kirk Herbstreit, A.J. Hawk, and Mike Nugent.
Just a
all
few.
3 Ohio State Buckeyes.
Yep.
Fairland. See what we can find out about Fairland.
They're from down on the river.
Their collars are green and white. Their league affiliation is the Ohio Valley Conference with Ironton, South Point, Chesapeake, Coal Grove. Gee, I wonder where they got that name. Rock Hill, Gallia Academy, and Portsmouth. If you don't know, that means down on the river. That's what it means. They have 12 returning lettermen.
Fairland does? Wow.
Wow.
They're
Key
25
players
and
returning.
2 last year.
Key
Wow.
players returning, it just gives names. Luke Thomas, Isaiah Howell, Gunnar Short, Colin with a K, Kollin, Van Horn, Ty State, and
Kedrick. Kedrick or Kedrick?
Kedrick. There's no
No,
R.
there's an R. Kedrick.
Oh, there it is. They're in there. Kedrick. I'm looking so much at the 2 E's. Kedrick Cunningham. Little known fact about this team, the 5 starters have started all games for 3 years. And
wow.
three of the 5 starters have started for 4 years as freshmen.
Wow. So in other words, they should be loaded for bear.
Oh,
it
my
sounds
God.
like.
It sounds like if they've been 3 of them were started as freshmen, and then the other guys came in as sophomores the next year. So when they were sophomores, the other ones were freshmen. So their starting unit was freshmen and sophomores at one time. And now these guys are seniors, so.
Crazy.
Yes.
Crazy. Well, we got about 9 minutes and 13 seconds here before we get ready for this game. Wow. I mean, where are we at here game-wise?
Last year's record was 25-2. The Centerville last year's record was 17-9.
Right now we're getting ready to start the 3rd of 8 games today. And like I said, Centerville against Fairland. After this, it's Hilliard-Bradley versus Cooper. And then we have Fairfield, the Leesburg Lions against East Clinton Astros. And we're running a good half hour behind already. This game was supposed to start at 1:30. It's probably not going to get started till about 2. Appreciate you guys joining us here today on WZAA and CampusNation.com. Also on the Rocks, Fayette.County Rocks. .com, Clinton.County Rocks.com. Had some Big Ernie's pizza over there. It was pretty good, Joe. Was this your water?
No, might have been because I had one up there.
I think I just took a drink of it. I got one over here. Oops, sorry about that. Look what Jim Curtis is bringing me. Look what Jim Curtis is bringing me.
How much? Hey, Jim. Curtis.
He's bringing me
Curtis.
wine.
How much you gonna charge? How much you charging for that?
Thank you, man. I never operated one of these dudes. How you do this? Just fold it open?
Yeah, the clips on the front. Turn it over. Turn it over. There you go. Just snap those, and then just fold it out.
It's going to hold my fat butt in it.
I'm not going to guarantee that.
Folks, we want to take this opportunity to thank some of our
Well, how much was this thing?
premier sponsor for this event, R&L Carriers, Hometown Showcase.
That could have been too much.
Hometown Showcase, the R&L Carriers Hometown Showcase is your hub
You
for
see, there's nothing. You can't put them there.
logistics and transportation.
Normally they'll flip underneath and hook you.
Okay.
Sit there, but if you lean, you'll be falling back on there.
Probably. Let's give this baby a test drive here. Got a nice little seat back here. Let's see if it'll work. Oh. Huh? What? I figured Joe pulled away from me. Oh, I like that. Just gives you a little back support, you know?
I don't care. I'll fall asleep with it. I'll fall asleep.
Heck, an hour, this is a little better. Jim Curtis comes to the rescue here.
I'm like you. It's like, oh, I'm fine until you get it, and then you go, oh, yeah. Well, that's Burns. The referee right there.
Yeah.
He's the assigner. He signs all the referees.
Oh, for just this tournament or for?
No, for for East Clinton's league and a couple of leagues.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And he did this tournament, yes. He assigned this tournament.
Let us be your partner in obtaining educational goals. Visit sscc.edu and click on the transfer tab.
Well, we got about an hour before the Massey game starts.
Sponsors include Great Oaks Career Campus.
Good luck, Clinton Massey. I think they got
I know all three of these officials.
I think they've got a tough road to hoe today. What do you think? Playing
Centerville.
Steubenville.
Oh, East Clinton.
Clinton
Clint
Massey,
Massey up there.
Steubenville,
Yeah. Sorry, my mind wasn't on football at the time. Well, I don't. I said that last week, and they came. Every time you say, "Oh, I'm not sure they're going to get."
I hope they can do it.
Maybe we should interview at halftime Miami Trace's coach over there.
Who is it? Miami Trace's coach? Miami Trace's coach is here? All right, cool. Who are they scouting? I wouldn't think he'd play either of these. We are live here, or sort of live, I don't know. We're in a game.
Are you awake now, Charlie?
This is game 3. Now I'm ready to take a nap now after eating all that pizza. Woo! Pizza and a cookie. I might have had 2 cookies.
What'd you do? Take one of those boxes and just take it over in the corner yourself?
You know what? I did sit in the corner. Oh, wait, I was only going to eat 2 pieces. But man, I tell you,
2 pizzas.
2 pieces.
Oh.
2 pieces.
Yeah, Rick. He was only going to eat 2 pizzas.
He ate a box?
2 pieces. No.
He was going to eat 2, but he only ate 1.
No, I was going to eat 2 pieces of pizza.
So he ate a box of pizza.
So I ended up eating 3 because it was really good. Those pepperonis on there, that place, and there's a place in Greenfield does that with the pepperonis. Big City. Yep, good stuff.
That's where those come from, Greenfield?
No, I'm just saying it's the same type. Greenfield has a pizza place that makes their pepperonis
they have
like that.
those pepperoni trees in Greenfield.
Yeah, did you know that?
You can pick it. They come off that way, curled up like that.
But they're only good on Friday the 13th. That's when they come
Christmas
through.
is on Friday the 13th this year.
Did you know that, Joe?
Christmas on Friday.
Xavier 72,
Oh, look,
UC 57.
Look at this.
I thought he was
Look at
coming
this.
down to help get it. That's what I thought, too.
He wants you to set it up for him. Can you sit in it for him?
Joe Davis, he starts heading down toward Jimmy Curtis.
Oh,
in the
he's got
bleachers to get his
he's got to schmooze with the other refs.
to get his chair that Jimmy's letting him borrow, and he walks right on by Jimmy, and Jimmy has to bring it all up. What the heck, Joe? Come on, Joe. What do you think here? Minute 37.
You holding up, partner? You holding up?
Yeah, so far.
Do you want to do a game on radio? I can do the camera one game.
This one guy said he's got a couple gals that'll run it too.
Yeah, and we'll bring him in.
If you want a break, you want a break?
Who were you talking to that said it had some? Was it Benny?
The guy over there in the white shirt with the briefcase?
Yeah. Okay.
You go tell him. You want some? If you want,
I'll go down and get Benny to get us a girl here for.
give you a little. You want to do like radio or?
No, I'll just sit and watch.
Okay.
All the radio here you want, buddy.
How is that?
See, it is, isn't it? You went down there, and Jim thought you were coming down to get it, save him a few
I didn't even
steps.
see you coming up. I was going down to say hi to, because I know all three of those referees, so I was going down to say hi to them. I got down there, just coming down there.
Yep, Joe.
I said, you can leave it right there. I'll pick it up on my way back.
I give you a Centerville thing, I think, over there. No. It looks like this. I thought I laid one down over there. Maybe I didn't.
Intimidating actions towards any of the players or the game's officials in accordance with the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Let's all respect the game.
What are you doing? Why don't you just sit up here with me? Oh, you want to write?
I don't know if I'm going to write. I get stats. I have them.
We've got two of these, but I thought I laid one down there somewhere for you. Here, give me those ones that are junk. Yeah, that's it.
Centerville.
Here, give me all those ones we don't need. They're doing the starting lineups right now. We got Isaiah Howe, Ty Staten, and Luke Thomas. Also number 10, Colin Van Horn, and 13, Kedrick Cunningham. For Centerville, Matt Pierce, Donald Shelton, Alec Grandin, Ryan Marshall, and Javon Henderson.
I take it maybe like Centerville didn't get them their lineup
Right,
by
so-
print time.
Right. So you got to use a mixed batch this time. Fairland is in their green unis, and they will be going left to right with the white piping. Centerville's in the white unis, so Centerville will be the home team, and Centerville will be in their white unis with
Do not
black
like those
and
uniforms.
gold.
I don't even know if those are legal.
What's that?
They got a big D and stuff in the front, and the threes way down here at the bottom. I thought that was illegal.
Must not be. They've got them on there. They got big numbers on the back.
Yeah, but
Three-pointer, no good.
as a referee,
from the
when you look at
get-go.
a player, you're trying to look at their number, and you get this big D on there.
So here we go, Centerville with the rebound. They bring it down. Fairland's playing man-to-man. The Elks from Dayton and Fairland down on the river in southeast Ohio. Centerville showing a lot of patience, getting the ball around, moving it around. Got their big man stuck with it.
He
for
is a big
second.
man, boy. He
Well, he
is
is.
really a big man. He plays football for sure.
Well, there's a couple of them there. Number 10 for Fairland's a big boy, too.
Yeah.
Wow, Centerville's holding on to the ball here a long time.
They're
Showing
patient.
a lot of patience.
That might
yeah.
be part of their game plan. You know,
Just
you got a good team. Just
I'd like to
kill the-
see. I'd like to see a little game like that. Number 12 cuts to the hoop, gets himself double teamed.
Nice.
Passes over number 22,
Puts it
and
in.
that's Tim Ankenbauer on the little cut through the lane for the bucket.
Was that 23?
23. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ryan Marshall. Farrell with the ball, three-pointer.
Nice.
Put
Wow.
up by number 10, 6'8" senior, Colin Van Horn. Centerville moving the ball around. Again, the first time down they were very patient. Stole one away. No foul there. I thought there might be a foul on a reach, but no foul.
There was no foul.
Ball gets knocked out of bounds by number 0, Isaiah Howe of Fairland. So Centerville retains possession. Centerville, big man has it underneath. That's 44, Javon Henderson. They get out to number 11, Donald Shelton. We have travel. Number 23 travels. That's Ryan Marshall for Centerville. Turns the ball over, so it'll be Fairland's ball.
That big man for Centerville, he may be big, but he certainly looks like he could still be pretty fast.
Yep. Number 3 bringing it up for Fairland. That's Luke Thomas. They nice feed into Colin Van Horn, and he puts the bucket up and in.
Well, you got guys that played together for 3 and 4 years.
That's a big advantage. Centerville with the basketball.
Oh, he got pushed. Yep.
Fouls on number 0, Isaiah Howe of Fairland.
The foul is on Isaiah Howell. That is his first personal foul and the team's first possession.
Donald Shelton taking the ball out.
The referee's giving him a look here. It's like, knock off the nonsense. Throws the ball out to number 23, Ryan Marshall. Get over to 10, Pierce. On top to Donald Shelton. Donald Shelton tries to drive right side lane. Gets the ball taken away. Number 0 going down for Fairland. He gets the ball taken away.
Good job.
It goes out of bounds.
It's a nice strip.
But it's going to be still Fairland's ball underneath their own basket.
Well, see, instead of 0 going straight, he went out around it, which let the guy get in front of him again.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, charge. Charge on Isaiah Howe.
Boy, he looked down. I thought he was going to call block.
That's his second foul already.
Wow. The coach is going to get on the referee about that call.
Centerville with the basketball. They're moving the ball around on the outside. 35 has it for the Elks. Oh, he gets us knocked away. All motion over and back here.
Yeah.
Number 3. Shot goes up. It's no good. That was by Luke Thomas. He's going to go to the line, though. He got fouled.
Fouls on 11.
Fouls on number 11, Donald Shelton.
Fouls on Donald Shelton. That's his first personal foul. The team's first of the game. Luke
Thomas at the line to shoot 2. Bounces the ball a couple times. The southpaw puts it up. And it's no good. Next one is up, and it's no good. Rebounded by number 35, Davis Mumal, but it gets knocked out of bounds. So Centerville inbound, number 23, Ryan Marshall, bringing the ball up.
The one thing about Centerville slowing the game down, look, even they've thrown the ball, but they've kept the other team from doing a lot, and it's keeping the score closer right now.
Three-pointer, air ball. Quick hitter down the court to number 13. Oh, but he loses the ball. Centerville bringing the ball back down. Number 11, three-pointer, no good. Tipped back up, no good. And it's rebounded by Kedrick Cunningham. Kedrick has it out at the top of the key right now. Looks right, hands it off to number 1, Ty Staten. He's looking to dribble down the right side of the lane.
Oh, there's a little foul.
He got hammered.
Going to take a quick ID.
106.9 WZAA LP, Jeffersonville.
And the team's second of the half.
I'm Joe. You're Charlie.
I'm Charlie.
Said RD. So
IDs. I think I'm Charlie still.
You have been all morning.
Ty Staten. Oh, passes it over. Thought he was going to take the three, but he didn't. Three-pointer put up by the big man. He misses it this time. 23 on the rebound for Centerville. That's Marshall. Foul on number 3 of,
I don't see a 3.
I thought they said 3, but it must not have been 3.
Not much scoring so far.
23.
23.
Ryan Marshall. I just heard the 3.
There he is. I was looking for somebody with a 3 other than 13.
Fairland bring the ball up. 3 minutes to go. 5-2. Low scoring first half. Three-pointer up. No good. Rebounded by number 10.
Stepped out of bounds.
Oh, he stepped out of bounds. So. Tell you, this number 10's a beast, though. This Colin Van Horn. He's got all 5 points so far for Fairland.
They going out?
Looks like you're going to give him a little break here at the end of the quarter. Centerville bringing the ball down. Number 10 has it. Pierce out on the outside. Gets it over to Shelton. Back out to Pierce. Pierce drives right side, right elbow. Shot up. No good. Rebounded by Fairland's number 23. Ty Wilcoxon. Number 3 puts it up from the right elbow. Left-hander Luke Thomas makes the bucket. 7-2 now.
Centerville's got to make those buckets. You know, after they drove around like that, they moved it in, got a close shot. They've got to make those. Just keep this a close game, because if not, you can slow it down. But if you're not scoring, and they are occasionally, it's going to stretch out.
Yep, 7-2. Centerville with the basketball. Donald Shelton has it. Drives through the lane. Passes it off to number 44. He puts the shot up a little bit too strong underneath. That was Javon Henderson.
Says 2 times they've been down the floor, had the ball under the bucket with nothing. If they had scored the last 2 times, it'd be 7-4 right now. Close game.
Foul on 13, Jason Sneed. Looks like Centerville's going to pick up man-to-man here, full court. Bring it up to number 1, Staten. Gets it over number 5, Joel Ambiotti. Number 3 has it on top. Luke Thomas drives the lane, puts up the left-hander, and it's good. Little runner up the lane, 9-2. Oh, he didn't shoot it. Three-pointer, number 10. It rattles around, and it's in. Matt Pierce.
That helped.
Yeah. If they'd made the last 2 easy layups they had and didn't make, it'd be a tie game right now. It'd be a very interesting game.
It's still pretty interesting. 9-5. Centerville makes the stop. Number 10 bringing it up. Three-pointer. Oh.
Thought it was there.
Just a little short. I thought it was going in, too. .45 seconds to go. Ball gets thrown away.
Whoa! Right by our camera. Looked like it was coming right at the camera.
Where'd Jim end up? Oh, he's down there helping.
Jim,
her.
I think, was jumping up to protect her.
Yeah.
Way to go, Jim.
Yeah, Jim's down there
Jim's
laughing.
taking care of our camera person down there.
He's down there shooting the bull with Alan Wilkerson. Centerville with the basketball. Down 4, 30 seconds to go here. Very patient offense. Get the ball underneath, number 50. And
Foul.
he puts it up. He gets fouled. That's 6'8" sophomore, Muhammad Najai. He's going to the line to shoot 2. Foul is on Colin Van Horn. Oh, in and out for the 6'8".
He's 6'8". Yeah, he's
6'8" sophomore.
Oh, wow. Got a little growing to do then.
Probably. He doesn't look like he's like real stable yet.
A couple more inches, Charlie. He'll be as tall as you.
Yep. Shot is up, and it's dang.
Good.
Both of them rattled around the rim and both bounced out.
15 seconds left in the quarter.
Fairland with the basketball. Up 4, 9-5. Oh, they throw it away. Hits the lead pass, number 12. Oh, he gets fouled. Number 12 will be going to the line. Alec Grandin for Centerville.
1.4 seconds remaining in the first period.
Fouls on number 13, Kedrick Cunningham. That's his first.
Just could get it within 2 by the end of the quarter. Nobody can make a foul shot.
Seems like that end of the court too. I mean, I don't know.
You think maybe the light?
Well, the lighting is a little different if you look down there. They do have it blacked out a little bit, but it's definitely a different feel on that end of the court than the other. That's 4 straight foul shots missed. Okay. So it's 9-5 right now. I tell you, the player so far to watch seems to be this Colin Van Horn for Fairland. He's a 6'8" senior. 6'8" senior.
You have until 6 minutes in the second quarter to be down here at the scores table. We'll draw another ticket.
Is that you, Charlie?
I don't have a ticket, Rick.
No.
They saw me. They said we gotta let this guy in free. He's on the morning show on WZAA.
That's right. Now you're sounding like Mary Ann going to Walmart. She told you about that, right?
No, what's that?
She didn't tell you about going to Walmart a couple weeks back?
No.
Yeah, she goes to Walmart, and she's with her husband, and she's walking around. This lady walks up to her, and she says, I see you on the morning show on WZAA.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's the only way she's talking to her. And then there's 2 other guys, and they're following her and her husband all around the store. And then as Mary Ann says they walk out, the guy said, yeah, that's that girl.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. No kidding.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Yeah. I said, you didn't even know you were a celebrity, did you?
That's funny. Catch the morning shows every morning on WZAA, 7 to 10 a.m. And we got a loaded lineup of guests this week if they all show. I have to say that because a lot of time our guests say they're going to show, then they get caught up with something. But on Monday, we got the International Wrestling Alliance coming in. Tuesday, I think Matt Moore's coming in from Modern Woodman Insurance. Wednesday, we have one of Mary Ann's geek friends.
Geek friends.
Well, it's all going to be talking about gaming and stuff like that. We've got foul underneath here as we start play again. Number 10 for Centerville, Matt Pierce. Thursday, I think we're going to have Chris Rolfe on. Talk to you about your furnaces and what you should do to prepare for winter.
And I imagine there'll be a little politicking going on there.
Probably. And Friday, we have Sean Poole. Sean Poole, country artist Sean Poole, coming on to sing a few tunes.
Speaking about politics, tomorrow night, 6 to 8, the Razor's Edge on WZAA, and that'll be live.
Wow.
Good blocking. Number
10 gets blocked there. That's Colin Van Horn. Muhammad Najai said, get that out of here. And on the other end, number 11 puts it in, Donald Shelton.
It is now becoming an interesting game.
Oh, it's been an interesting game. 9-7. You guys are just hard to please.
The Dragons against the Elks.
Yep.
Oh, that's a travel. Well, they're going to call a jump ball.
I think they're going to call a foul, aren't they?
No. Well, jump. What do we got, a timeout? I guess we do.
Oh, is that what they called, timeout?
Yeah, well, we're calling a timeout, so I guess we will go and we will do a little short break about our sponsor.
I didn't even see the timeout called. I thought he was getting ready to call a foul.
Begin the next step of your life at Ohio Christian University. one of the nation's fastest growing nonprofit universities. Earn an accredited associate, bachelor, or master's degree entirely online, or attend class once a week at one of 11 convenient locations. Programs range from business and human services to IT and RN to BSN and more. Call today, 855-OCU-GRAD, or on the web at enroll.ohiochristian.edu.
And we're back 9-7 right now. We have Fairland on top of Centerville. Five seconds?
Yeah.
No, we got foul. Foul away from the ball. Number 13, Kedrick Cunningham. That's his second. 9-7. Centerville with the basketball.
Chance to take the lead.
That's right, they do. They're working the ball. They got it into the big man, but, man, they collapsed down on him. Didn't have a chance. Number 12, three-pointer from the wing, misses everything. And it might have grazed the rim. I may have lied there. It may have grazed the rim. And it's going to go. It's going to go back to Fairland.
I mean, let's face it. Centerville has had how many chances to take this lead?
They're not making any baskets. I mean, it's like that one game. It's like there's a lid on the basket.
Yeah.
Number 1 brings it up for Fairland. He gets
bad pass.
Throws it away. Number 10 steals it. Matt Pierce. The Elks are trying to push the ball here a little bit rather than slow it down. They're changing their scheme up a little bit. Number 10 shoots it, no good. Ball's on the floor. Oh, we got a breakaway here for Fairland.
I think he traveled.
Wow.
When he tried to stop, I
think he traveled, then got fouled, and they didn't call either one. It's out of bounds. Okay. Fairland inbound underneath their own basket. Number 3 has it. That's Luke Thomas. Seems like Centerville's picked up their defense here a little bit. Oh, nice runner with the left hand by Luke Thomas. 11-7. Going the other way. Number 11 puts the shot up. No foul. That was Donald Shelton.
He's pointing.
Well, wait a minute. What are they calling here? I thought they were calling it for Fairland, but it's going to stay Centerville's ball underneath their basket.
The ball was blocked and it got hit, and it hit the out-of-bounds line.
Yeah. Almost taken away. Centerville with the basketball. They feed into their big man. He works on Fairland's big man, puts up a little hook, no good.
You like that, Joe?
I like that.
Long three-pointer.
Oh!
And that's good by number 3, Luke Thomas. What were you laughing at, Joe?
44, the big boy turned and just clobbered the boy.
I know. He
wiped him out.
There's a lot of offensive aggression in this game. A lot of elbow and a lot of push-offs. There is. Three-pointer, number 35 from the Elks, Davis Mumal.
14-10, still a close game.
14-10. Fairland with the basketball. 4:40 to go here, second quarter. Three-pointer, no good. Oh.
The basket was going out of bounds off green, and White jumped out of bounds to save it.
I know.
Like, why?
Just trying to find something here.
Fouls on Davis Mumal. That's his second.
And we'll tell you
Shot
later.
Number 3, Luke Thomas.
No, so whoever they picked must have been a basketball player.
That's what I'm saying. We don't tell you the rules ahead of time. We'll tell you the rules later.
The way this girl was running, I thought she might have been it.
Well, it's a ticket you have when you come in, so it wasn't a basketball player because they don't get a ticket.
No.
Well, this is from a different school.
Yeah.
Three-pointer that's not playing.
By
number 10.
Still,
No
doesn't he get in free?
No.
They have to pay?
Yeah, anybody pays other than the
No,
participants
actually,
and us.
they gave some tickets to East Clinton kids.
Did they?
Yeah, Jimmy Curtis was telling me that. Number 23 goes all the way down the court. No good. Rebounded by 24. No good. We got some fouls in there. 2 missed shots there by Marshall and Ballard.
Man.
But basically what we were saying, or what I was going to allude to, was the fact that
I'm sorry.
you can't have someone that is a basketball player participating in the halftime event. And there's some other things. You can't be related to anybody that is part of the.
I'm not related to anybody.
You wouldn't be allowed anyway because you're just a.
Bill Mahanes would be out then.
Well, he's related.
He's like Adam. He's like Adam. He's related to everybody.
He's related to everyone.
Ball's inbounded. Number 50, little left hand hook. No good. Fairland comes down with a rebound. Perry.
Coach is nodding his head to the player. Yep, you did.
So still 14-10. Dragons over the Elks.
(14-10). Shot up from the right elbow, no good by number 10 of Centerville, Matt Pierce. Fairland with the rebound. Isaiah Howe bringing it down. He has the ball out on the point, about loses control of it. Gets it over to number 1, Ty Staten. Back to Howe. Howe in the right wing. Thought about taking the long three. Instead, dishes it to number 10. That's Van Horn. He shoots the long three and misses it. And Centerville with the basketball. Driving the left side of the lane. Shot was up. No good. By Donald Shilton.
14-10 here for quite a while now.
Yeah, it has. Stuck.
Well, there you go, Joe. 16-10.
That's the way to get it to change, isn't it?
Isaiah Howe puts in the 2-pointer from the left side. Nothing but net, by the way. Elks with the basketball. Shots put up.
Rolls in.
Good. Number 23.
They needed that.
Ryan Marshall with the bucket. 16-12.
I got a recliner.
Be careful, just don't break his chair, dude. Number 0 puts it in for Isaiah Howe. I love setting it. That's my only concern. I just want to make sure I don't tear it up. 18-12. Centerville with the ball. Ooh, in at number 10. He gets fouled by number 10. Yeah.
I don't
That's
see
Van
that.
Horn.
Did you see that?
That's his second.
This
Is that a foul? No. Okay.
Team setup. For the Elks, number 32. Toronto. And checking in is number 44, Javon Henderson.
Javon Henderson back in the game. He's a big boy. Shots up. Good by number 10, Matt Pierce for the first free throw. 18-13. Took a little trip along with Johnny Orton down to Mighty Mississippi. Sorry. Took a little bacon and we took a little beans. We fought the Bloody British in the town of New Orleans. All right, next shot's up. And it's good.
5-point game, 4-point game again.
Yep. Matt Pierce makes both free throws. 18-14. That's the actual year, I think. 18-14. We took a little.
Yep.
Old Myrtle Jackson out of Mighty Mississippi. Anyhow, sorry, folks, for that little musical interlude. Fairland with the ball. Nice little runner by number 13, Kedrick Cunningham, on the right side of the lane. 20-14, Centerville with the ball. They get into the big man. He's working on another big man, number 4.
And who fouls him?
Number 4 is Chase Fisher. He hasn't been in much. So going to the line is Javon Henderson.
Bill's calling him Jean, huh?
Javon. It's probably Javon.
All right.
Shots up, no good.
He's got to play football for the Elks.
Number 0, Isaiah Howe with the rebound. 20-14, 1:30 to go here. Howe, three-pointer, no good. Oh, and he got fouled.
Fouled for 3.
Like Marshall.
So they must have got fouled after the shot. Because that was a three-pointer, and they're only going to give him 1-1 here.
Yeah. After he came down,
he got fouled.
Then he got fouled on the box out.
I'll be yelling, give him 3 shots. What the heck? First shot's up, and it's good by Howe. And the next one is up, and it's good as well. (22-14). 22-14. Fairland's up. Centerville with the basketball. About a minute to go here. Centerville's out working the ball around the outside. They get into the big boy, Henderson. He puts the little layup up and in.
Nice.
6-point game still. 16-22.
22-16. Number 3 has it. For Fairland, he tries to do baseline, gets cut off.
We traveled.
Got out to number 1. Shots put up, no good. Rebounded by the Elks, number 11, Donald Shelton. He's going to try to take it all the way, and he does. 22-18. 22-18. Donald Shelton with the bucket. Looks like Fairland's going to settle in and try to get the last shot here with a 4-point
20
lead.
seconds before halftime.
Driving lane, number 1, turnaround jumper in the lane, no good.
Oh.
Rebound by number 4, he puts a shot up and it's no good.
Well, this is the best game we've had of the whole set. 4-point game at halftime.
Yep, 22-18. It's kind of an interesting matchup, too. Team down on the river with Dayton.
Feeling it there, Charlie?
I just got to stand up, rest, relax. Joe Ely. He's got his own fan club.
I was going to say he's got his fans over here. So we're getting ready for the halftime challenge. Make a layup, make a foul shot, make a three-pointer. And then if you can go back and make the half-court shot, you win $10,000. Couple catches here. It's got to do it in 25 seconds. You get as many shots on the easy shots, but only one shot at the half-court shot. If you win, if you make the layup, you get a chicken dinner from Kentucky Fried Chicken. If you make the foul shot, you get a Yeti cup. Oh, it's a Southern State cup this time. And he gets a chair if he makes a three-pointer. So to make $10,000, he has to shoot how many three-pointers?
No, you just got to make one of each.
Just one of
One-
each.
But you only, if you get to the $10,000 thing, you only get to shoot one time.
Oh, okay. So you have to make it.
You can shoot these as many times.
There's his first one.
So there we go.
There's his second.
Oh, he's on top. He's going to have a chance if he can put this one in. Three-pointer. Oh, short.
So he'll get his chair.
Hooray!
He's got a chance. He's got a chance. This is the first one so far.
Oh! Man, from this angle, I thought maybe he had a shot there.
That was pretty good. Pretty good.
Yep, he almost had a shot at it.
Not bad, not
He
bad.
gets a chair, he gets a cup, he gets a Kentucky
Chicken
Fried
dinner.
Chicken dinner.
And just short of 10,000.
Man,
Just short of 10,000. Yeah, about 2 feet to the right, he'd had 10,000 bucks. All right, well, here we are. We're 7 minutes to
Then
go.
they'd come down and go, oh, I'm sorry. There was the other rule was you have to be over 18.
Thank you.
I want to know because we've had some younger kids play.
I know,
remember?
I know.
Stats
They had one at Utah or somewhere.
at Utah.
Yeah, that the guy won the half-court shot, won something, and they came back and said, oh, you're 17. You have to be 18 to win. And they're settling with him. I think they're giving him something, but not the.
Yeah, so he's only 17.
Boy, they're picking on this Galen O'Neill over here today.
All righty, we got some halftime points here for Centerville.
Matter of fact, I would encourage everyone to give Lynn a chance. Give Lynn a hug if you get a chance.
Henderson for Centerville, 2 points. Marshall, 4. Mumal, 3. Pierce, 5. Shelton, 4. Total of 18 points.
What is she doing? She's down there dancing. She knows she's on camera. She's dancing. Our camera girl down there, she's dancing in front of the camera.
Transportation industry visit the hometown trailer located right next to the stadium for
Here she goes again. Look at her.
truck driving simulator and more. Check out hometown.org.
All right, for who's the other team? Fairland. 2 points for Cunningham. 6 points for Howell. 9 points for Thomas. Van Horn got 5 points, and that adds up to 22. So we got a 22-18 4-point game. And
Three-point level sponsors, Great Oaks Career Campuses, Sherman
trying to remember who's on this side.
They're sponsoring a chance
Who is sitting on this bench?
2018 Travel Light Falcon 24
Centerville?
travel trailer
So they get the ball the first at the half at the end of the half.
during the Leesburg East Clinton game. Hillsborough Bible Baptist Church, G&J Pepsi, Highland District Hospital. Once again, don't forget to stop by and give Lynn Neal a hug on your way to the concession stand.
Well, we got 2:23 to go here before we start the third quarter of play. We've had an exciting struggle here so far, 22-18. Centerville just had some bad luck there that first half. They couldn't make nothing
Oh
for
man,
a while.
and nothing for a longest time.
Then they got going a little bit. So if they make just the first quarter, if they make 50% of their shots, they're going to be right in this thing.
And I mean, and the shots that were missing were right around that semicircle for college, and they were missing. It just couldn't. It wouldn't roll in. It'd roll around and do everything but go in the game.
Next on the docket, we have
Yep.
Hilliard Bradley and Cooper. And then
Hilliard Bradley is going to play Cooper out of Kentucky. The only thing, unfortunately, we are running about a half hour behind. The next game is supposed to start at 3, and right now it's 25 till 3, and we still got another half of basketball.
And Hillard
So
Bradley
it'll be about
is
3:45.
Hillard Bradley's from Columbus.
Yeah, Hilliard, Columbus Hilliard. Yeah. Cooper's from Kentucky.
Yeah. Hilliard Bradley plays against Hilliard Darby, Dublin, Jerome, Dublin Scioto, Worthington, Kilbourne, Thomas Worthington, and Delaware Hayes.
Pretty tough conference there, it sounds like.
it. And of course, Cooper is District 33, Region 9, so
there you go.
can't find out who they play against.
Everybody, it's in District 33 in
Oh,
Region
okay,
9.
thank you.
Sorry, I couldn't help it. You kind of asked for it.
Cooper, here's a little thing real quick. Little known fact about Cooper, school opened in 2008.
Oh,
Wow, it's a new school.
brand new school. That's like West Claremont. This is their first year. Well, I mean, we're ready to go. Both teams come back onto the court late, Joe. No warm-ups or anything. Did you
Wow.
notice that?
80 seconds? I know.
Eight minutes. Well, he was just plugging it in. You got
I
to give him
know
a
it.
chance there, Joe.
I'm
Yeah,
just
you're awful
picking.
critical, man.
I am.
We're so critical.
I just looked up and saw 80 on the
My little thing here slipping. I don't know if I like that. There we go.
your chair.
Yeah. But it's good now. We're good, I think. I don't want to fall.
I've already kicked her in the back. She's about ready to turn around and clock me one. Is that your daughter? Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh,
Well, here
yeah.
we go. Centerville's going to
I
get
was
the ball
picking on you
next. They're
today.
going to be going left
I
to
was
right.
picking on you earlier.
And
I
Cooper will
just
be
felt
going
like it.
right to left.
No, I wasn't. I didn't say anything. I just said I knew you. That's all I said.
So
I knew
Centerville,
I knew
number
all you
11
guys.
has
I
it.
knew all of
Shelton
this
has
crew-
on the left
crew here.
side, dribbles left side. Tries to put it up, but it's knocked out of bounds by number 10, Colin Van Horn.
Andy down over here. What's his last name? I can't think. We were just talking about that. I don't know.
Centerville inbounds the basketball. To get into their big man. Oh, and he
How
gets
much
hammered.
the big one's going to win by? Oh,
He gets hammered by number 10, Colin Van Horn. That might be Colin's third. He needs to be careful. Yeah, that's his third foul.
At the line will be Javon Henderson, 2 attempts.
Javon Henderson, first one's up, and it's good.
back to 3-point game.
Yeah, it's going down.
22-19.
Making a game of this.
Yes, we are. You don't like Pittsburgh, do you?
Next one's up. No good. Rebounded by number 0, Isaiah Howe.
To make some good paint.
He
Your
gives
dad
it off
makes some
to
poor
Ty
decisions
Staten.
in his sports, you know.
Ty Staten dribbles around
Oh,
left
he
side.
carried it. He carried it. Going to call a foul.
Who'd they call the foul on?
Guy
Number
guarding.
10. I think it might have been on 10, Matt Pierce.
Nope.
No, Javon Henderson, 44, got the foul. Pass back in. We got another foul here.
12.
12, that's Alec Grandin.
That is his first personal foul, the team's second of the half.
You got the wrong page up there, Joe. Yeah, but you don't have the other one. Fairland.
Oh,
Staten puts a bucket in for Fairland, 24-19 now. Centerville back with the ball. Fairland still playing man-to-man. A lot of motion offense today. Number 23
Oh, nice
rolls,
move, but
man,
Rolls down the
we're
left
having how
side
many
lane.
layups are just
And he misses it.
missing them? You know, it's like, gosh, guys.
Number 0 gets it down to number 13. Shots up, no good, but rebounded by number 11, Donald Shelton. Quickly down the other way. Number 23 tries to drive the lane, dishes it back out to Shelton. Over to Pierce. They get it into the big man. See if they can draw that fourth foul against number 10. No. No good on the bucket either. Number 10 from the right side puts up the left-hander. No good, but he gets the rebound back.
Nice.
Oh, my gosh.
Drives the left side of the lane. It's no
They
good.
cannot. That rolls
Ball's
around.
on the floor. Centerville. Finally.
I didn't think that was going to roll in.
Javon Henderson puts one in. It took like 4 bunnies to make one shot there.
3-point game.
24-21. 24-21. Fairland with the lead. Ball goes out bounce. It's going to go back to Centerville. Fans are getting a little irate here at the referees.
The coach was standing right by the referee and did not argue that call. So
yeah, no, I mean this was before the call there.
Oh, okay.
Number 11 has it. Centerville passes the corner, 3-pointer, no good. Ty Staten with the rebound, gets it down court quick to number 13. He puts in the little bunny, Kedrick Cunningham. That's good. We almost had a tie game to a 5-point lead there that quick. 26-21. Fairland, 3-pointer for Centerville, no good.
Oh, that's out.
Number 13 comes down with the rebound, Kedrick Cunningham, and Javon Henderson said, let me try to get that. Like I said, in the city of Hillsborough, he would be charged with assault right now, assault. Salt and battery charges on 44.
I thought it was a salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper charges, yeah. Oh, they throw it in, and number 23 steals that 3-pointer.
Oh.
No good. Ball gets knocked out of bounds by
another foul.
Centerville, I think, and it's going to go, no, not a foul, just got knocked out of bounds. And it's going to be turned back over to Fairland. Centerville picking up man-to-man, full court here. 13 bringing it down. That's Kedrick Cunningham. Kedrick dribbles the right side. It's number 1.
That was easy.
Drives the baseline, and it's good. Ty Staten. 28-21. 3-pointer for the Elks. Oh.
That's all they've shot for the last, I don't know how many times, and they're not hitting
there.
Yeah, they need to try to drive the
basketball. That was number 11, Donald Shelton.
Oh, he took steps. Didn't you think he took steps?
Going to shoot 2 now, number 10, Van Horn.
It's like it was a hop and a skip and a...
Javon Henderson just picked up his 3rd foul. Centerville's got 3 players ready to come in. Not sure what we're doing over here, but they're having a big confab with the referee. I don't know if we want to take him out for pizza later or what.
Yeah.
I don't know. First shot up by Van Horn is no good.
We're either talking about what his player is doing or what the other player is doing to him, to the referee. And the other had a player getting ready to come in the game.
Yeah. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by big number 50 there, the sophomore.
Nobody made
Muhammad Majai.
Over and back.
That is. Yep.
Centerville couldn't control it there. Ball went over and back. So they turn it back over to Fairland. Fairland back up to a 7-point lead with the basketball. Ty Staten dribbles the right side, takes it right to the hoop.
Nice.
Says, I'll take that, guys.
Got a timeout.
Timeout.
Jim had a big bag of water.
Andy's saying I called a foul, and they're saying the other coach called timeout.
We had timeout down here, yeah. Timeout was called by Centerville. That's what I saw. Did you have a foul?
He had a foul. At the same time, the whistle blew.
The sheriff's even coming out close to the...
He was still calling the foul for a second, and then they came through and said, no, the timeout came first.
Coaches are working on the referees, folks. It's funny to watch.
But the only thing he was saying was, I got the foul. He was going to let that referee decide did you call the foul, the timeout before I called the foul? He goes, I called the foul. When did you call your timeout? And then, so he wasn't demanding that he called it. He
just decided to go ahead and do the timeout first. There's no foul.
We are live from the Patriot Center.
Well,
on
we're
the
partially
campus
alive.
of Southern State, partially live.
We're kind of like in a zombie state right now. 30-21. Centerville is getting beat by Fairland. Fairland's picking up full court here. Looks like it may be doing a little trapping. Now Centerville breaks the press. Out to number 24, over number 12. Full house changes put in by the Elks.
Yeah, they made a three. 1 out of 5.
By number 35. Davis Newmall. 30-24. Gotta like the three. That's like a home run, baby.
It is, yeah. That
going down the right side. Number 1 puts up the floater. No good. The big number 50, Muhammad Najai, gets the rebound.
Can you imagine what he's going to be like by the time he's a senior?
Oh, I know. He needs to bulk up a little bit, though. He don't.
Oh, he will.
He don't
I'm
look
sure
like
they'll
he's
get
too
him in the weight.
bulked up.
I'm sure he's in the weight room and
need to bulk him up. Out of bounds. Okay. Ball.
13 was stepped out and jumped up and then grabbed the ball, so he was already out of
Fairland,
bounds.
so it's going back to Centerville. 30-24, Centerville basketball. 3:08 to go here, third quarter of play. Centerville gets the ball in. Centerville working the ball around, gets it down low to number 35, Moomaw, who just made the three-pointer. Get it over to Shelton on top on the right side. He throws it over to the left, back to Moomaw. The one boy's posting up in there. They want the ball, but they don't feed it to him. Muhammad Ajay. They're battling underneath.
They are.
Oh, almost stolen. Centerville again going back
and
to
almost stolen, and
it is stolen. Number 3 has it. Oh, he loses
He
control
loses it,
of
but right to a teammate.
Number 13 has it for Fairland. That's Kedrick Cunningham. He picks the ball up, throws it away to Centerville. Number 11, thought about going to the hole.
Oh, yeah!
Muhammad Najai with the
slam jammer.
30-26. That might get the
game.
Centerville folks pumped up a little bit. It didn't even look like he had to jump, did it?
No.
We got a foul on number 11.
Number 11.
Centerville. That's Donald Shelton. They get the ball in. Does Fairland. Number 3 has it. He gets it over to number 10, Van Horn. Van Horn goes down the right side of the lane, puts it in. 32-26. Centerville working the ball around the outside. They got over on the left.
someone's tied up.
They're calling a double foul. It's calling a foul, and that's going to hurt Fairland more than it is on
that's going to be a fourth foul on.
Yeah, more than Centerville, because that's going to be the fourth foul.
We have a double foul. First, we have number 10,
Colin Van Horn just picked up his fourth foul, folks. And Muhammad Najai, that's just his first. Got to
Yep,
reach
yep.
in on number 0.
When you almost get it and you don't, and then the other guy gets it, and then you try to go back in and get it again, usually you're out of position by that time, and it's too late.
Yep, as Isaiah Howell picks up the foul. And the number 50, nice touch.
Yeah. See, look at that. Without him in there, look at the difference right there. See?
Muhammad Najai. Centerville Elks are feeling like they're getting back in this. They've been behind the entire game. But, yeah, it's been different stretches. This is about the closest it's been. It's 4. Fairland puts the shot up, and it's good.
6-point game. It was down to 3 a while ago.
And Centerville throws the ball away.
They're going to talk it over.
Well, one has it going one way, one has it going the other way.
Going to stay with Centerville, huh?
Centerville to inbound underneath their own basket. 23 seconds, down 6. And they throw
and
the
they
ball
just flat
away.
out threw it away. Uncontested. Just threw it away.
Coach has to get a drink of water after that. He didn't like that too well. Brooke Cups, he didn't like that.
15 seconds left in the third quarter with a 6-point difference.
7 seconds. He's going to go all the way himself. Number 3 puts a little layup in. No good. Oh,
no
good,
basket, no
good.
shot.
Yeah,
no shot, no
on
good.
that. So at the end of 3 quarters of play, it's Fairland 34, Centerville 28.
I don't hear you.
You don't hear me?
No. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Do you hear him?
Yeah.
I'm not hearing him. I hear him. I'm not hearing it here.
Yep, I'm on.
Say it again.
I'm on.
All right, I hear you. It just sounds funny. It doesn't sound loud.
It's not real loud, no. I kind of pushed my mic up a couple times.
Now I hear you real well.
Couple times I've been breaking it up. Unlike you, I'll get yelling too loud. So I've tried to back it up a little
it
bit.
seemed like a while ago I put mine down like this for a while when I was with Jeff.
Right.
And all of a sudden I realized, it's down here, and put it back up here.
34-28. I'd like to remind everybody, check out the morning show on WZAA, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. every day. Oh, listen to this. Listen to this over here.
New ticket purchase. Mason versus Springboro.
Listen to this over here.
Yeah.
That was me last night.
Hey, watch the morning show. They got some cute girls on there.
Yeah, don't watch it to see the cute guy. Just watch it to see the cute girl.
That's it.
Is there a cute guy on there? Oh, I'm on there occasionally.
Yeah, Rick does come on occasionally. I was on there one day.
Yeah, that's true. You were. You don't come up very
You ought
often,
to come
Joe.
back on sometime, brother.
Look, if you have an afternoon show and stuff.
That's what they all say.
Yeah, that 7 a.m.'s a wee bit early.
Well, and if it was,
he was going to do it
4
6
miles,
to 9.
if it was 4 miles from my house, I could get up and make it out there. But when I got to drive halfway to Columbus,
Dude, that ain't halfway to Columbus. That ain't even near halfway.
It's 19 miles from my house.
and I'm another 5 or 6 miles at least from your house.
Well, that's true.
So here we go, fourth quarter play. Fairland up with the ball, 34-28.
He traveled. He did.
Travel, number 3, Luke Thomas.
He better watch it. He's going to get a foul on the lead arm there a little bit too much sometimes.
They've been doing that all game. Number 11 for Centerville, that's Donald Shelton. Has the ball out here on the left side. They're working the ball around. Number 10 has it now. Matt Pierce. Pierce goes to the left elbow and tries to feed it underneath. Ball gets
Everybody
knocked
gets
away.
a shot and then tries to pass it one more time. I'll pass it one more time.
Yep,
You only pass
ball-
so many times, do you throw it away.
Cross-court pass. Number 13. Fairland moving the ball around quickly around the outside here. Number 23 has it now. Ty Wilcoxon on top. He gets it over to Kedrick Cunningham. Oh, nice cut to the basket. Nice backdoor cut. Isaiah Howe with the bucket.
And reverse layup. 8 point. That's the largest lead we've had for a while.
Foul is committed by number 1, Ty Staten, and going to the line for Centerville will be number 11, Donald Shelton.
Fouls on number 1, Isaiah Staten. First personal, team's fourth.
It's pretty nice little chairs, aren't they?
Yeah.
First shot's up, and it's good.
What, he brought you one too?
I got the first one.
Oh, you got the first one.
Yes.
Joe's asleep.
He's heading that way, isn't he? Second one's up. No good. 36,
7 point
29.
difference.
Jim Curtis coming over. What's up, brother? Enjoying your game off? Want to do a little play-by-play here or anything? Oh, listen to him. He's so full of crap.
He does prefer the camera to the play-by-play or the color.
Were you telling the girl to dance in front of the camera down there? Were you the one telling the girl to dance in front of the camera?
Did you bring in some water? Did you bring in some water? That's what I thought. Oh, for the referees.
36-29 right now. Shot up. It's no good by number 1. Oh, wow. 13 got the rebound, drove the right side, and puts it up off the backboard.
9 point difference.
Cunningham. The Elks now back with the ball, down 9. Three-pointer, misses everything here.
We're underneath 6 minutes.
Fairland has got the ball back. I don't know about you, Joe, but it just seems to me that Centerville's kind of run out of gas.
That's what I was thinking.
They don't have either one of their big guys in there. They need one of their big guys in there. They got 2 big guys. Put both those guys in there at the same time. I don't know. You control the boards, that's for sure. Fairland with the basketball.
Trying to go with the faster team or what? I don't know.
Kedrick Cunningham drives right side lane, puts it up. No good, but rebounded by Fairland. Oh, we got a foul. We're shooting 3. Foul by Ryan Marshall.
They're not making a lot of smart decisions.
On Isaiah Howe.
From being tired.
I think they're out of gas. Nothing. I just need to hit somebody. Oh. I like it. Yeah, it's helping.
Help put me to sleep.
Yeah, Joe now.
Joe wants to rock.
Joe's been rocking. He's been leaning back in it and rocking in it.
He's going to break it.
Oh, I hope not. First one's up and in by Isaiah Howe.
Looks like a wheelchair.
What does?
Those chairs.
No. First one was made. Second one's no good. Centerville gets the rebound.
You both look like you're in one of those little carts at Walmart.
Listen to him. He's just mad because he only got 2.
Yeah, that's true.
He's wanting 1.
Yeah.
Ball's loose on the floor. Centerville stays with it. Number 32 has it out on top. Centerville back to 35.
You work the ball in and then you pass it out.
Alec Grandin
somebody's got to take a shot.
Gives it off to Zach Carr.
Whoa.
Ball's knocked out of bounds.
Stays with the Elks.
Number 1, Ty Staten. Here comes the big boy back in now. And Mohamed Najai back in the game.
Well, can you imagine if he's on this block and 44's on that block?
Oh, I know. Centerville shot up underneath. He gets fouled, though. He gets fouled by Kedrick Cunningham.
Foul zone number 13, Kedrick Cunningham. That's his 3rd personal foul, the team's 5th.
Oh, yeah. We're not even halfway through either. First shot's up by number 21.
I am.
Zach Carr. You're halfway?
I'm over halfway.
No, we're talking about the games today.
I'm talking about the whole night here today.
Huh? Crystal. I don't think so. I don't know if Rick talked to him or not. Second one's up and in also.
What's that?
Back to 8-point difference.
Did you talk to Weisskopf about doing these today?
I talked with him earlier in the week. He was supposed to get back to me as far as the sports show at B-Dubs, and he was also coming on Friday for the show, and he talked about doing some of the games, and I haven't heard from him since.
Probably. Staten has it on top.
Got a foul.
Gets fouled by number 21.
Top of the key.
Zach Carr. Low scoring affair, gentlemen. 39-31.
Yeah.
It's more like a girls' basketball score, isn't it?
Oh, let me go tell those boys you said that.
Fairland. Down the river.
The Ohio River.
Huh?
The High River.
Well, they play like southeastern, southeast. South Point, Chesapeake, Cold Grove, Rock Hill, down that area, Gallia. So they came quite a ways, really, probably for this game today. 41-31. Centerville with the basketball. Number 21 has it for Centerville. Gives it off to 35. They're working the ball around the left side. Inside. Back out. 21. Two-pointer. No good.
Oh, thought he threw it away.
Centerville, number 11, tries to burrow in to get a shot.
Good defense.
Throws it back out. Number 24, three-pointer, misses everything. Misses everything.
You got to at least hit something when you shoot that.
They traveled well. Look, there are quite a few fans over there.
Yeah, they do. They've got a nice crowd, nice contingent today.
I thought you said the player traveled well.
That's what I thought he said too at first. 41-31, Fairland. And underneath, number 23, Ty Wilcoxon puts in the little layup.
See, right now, Centerville has nobody that's willing to take charge. Nobody wants to shoot.
Here we go. Showtime. Nope. Just lays it in. Isaiah Howe, a 6'4" senior.
14-point game.
That pretty much is capping it there if they don't.
Yep.
Back.
Number 11.
12-point game.
Donald Shelton, left side of the lane. I think the closest Centerville ever got was what? 3 or 4? 3? Okay.
It was 34-31 or something like that.
Oh, and he's fouled.
Shot put up.
14 with a chance to go to 15
That's
here.
good. And he gets fouled by Davis Mumal with the foul. 47-33. Stop it. 47-33. Three-pointer from deep left field, no good. For Centerville, and Fairland comes out of it with the rebound.
Reach.
I don't think he knows what he blew the whistle for. What's that whistle for?
Hey, we had a stoppage of play. We're not really sure why.
I know Andy turned around to him like, what'd you blow the whistle for? And he was like 15 feet, so he couldn't have called him out of bounds because he was not on the line. He didn't have the angle for that.
Oh, no. Inadvertent whistle is the call. There we go. 15 yards against the ref. No, just kidding. Fairland with the basketball, up 14. Under 2 minutes to play here. Oh, there was a foul there. He elbowed him out of bounds.
He's playing soccer.
Number 13. Nice little reverse underneath the basket. That's Kedrick Cunningham. So who's going to be your star of the game, Joe?
don't know.
Centerville moving the ball around. Number 11 has it out on top. Shot up, no good.
The way it started, it was going to be him, but
That was Shelton with
he
a
didn't
shot.
do that much, really.
Fairland bringing the ball back down. That's Staten. 1 minute left to play.
Final minute of regulation play.
Got a foul there on Centerville, number 21, Zach Carr. Let's go on the line, shoot 1-1 is Ty Staten.
I see an East Clinton coach out there.
On the floor?
No, out just coming in the door.
I see a lot of East Clinton fans in the stands.
First one's up, no good. You're going to stick around for the East Clinton game, aren't you?
You're going to be doing the play-by-play on that game, aren't you?
That's what he
They
said.
can do some color. Shot, pass underneath, yeah. Nice pass, number 21, cutting to the basket. Zach Carr, Davis Moomaw picked him up. 50-35. Fairland, this Fairland team's good ball club, guys.
Yeah, they do look good. And the game didn't end up really that low a scoring game.
50-35, that's not no high scoring game. Fairland just playing keep away here, 22 seconds.
Well, because of Centerville
Slowed it down.
slowed it down a lot during
the beginning of that first half, yeah.
And they did slow it down later. You know, nobody would take a shot. Everybody passing around. Nobody willing to take a shot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There you go.
There we go.
The
Ball
referee
game.
saying, at least let the clock go out before I shake your hand. I'll call traveling on you.
Going to take a station ID here.
50-35.
106.9 WZAA LP,
All right.
Jeffersonville.
We're legal. Co-present. Co-present, not co-deliver.
So, Joe, who do you give it to?
Nobody stood out.
I'm going to say Isaiah Howe, number 0.
Okay, let's go with that. I'll agree with you there a little bit.
I don't know.
Thank Arnell Carriers here to help present. The most outstanding player goes to number 1, Ty Staten.
It's like I said,
That's close.
Number 1, Ty State.
That was only one off. That's right. Ty Staten.
That's why I picked.
That's who you picked? Okay. Joe, say it isn't so, Joe.
None of them really jumped out at me as, usually there's somebody that jumps out and you go, oh, it's either this guy or that guy. It was just like this one.
It's a
and
good
this
team
one.
effort.
Yeah, it was just a team effort.
I'll
so
tell
it's
you
hard to pick.
who had the ability that should have got it probably before the game started.
All right, I'm
was
going to
Colin Van Horn.
Yeah,
number
that's what I
10.
said.
I'm going to stop the recording and start it again.